Hey guys, Paul here and welcome to another episode of Tech Central TV. On this week's episode, guys, I have some pretty cool iPhone 6/6s cases for you from Speck, but designed by this very cool artist named Johnathan Adler. This is a new collection that Speck offers on their Candyshell lineup of phone cases, and the cases themselves are designed. The illustration on the back is designed by Johnathan Adler, which is pretty cool. They have a whole bunch of different designs, and here with us we have just a few for the review. So we have this cool symmetrical one, kind of. It's like a blue and a white. Then we have this green leafy one, this gold one, and this blue one. Really kind of a unique case for you guys for your iPhone 6/6s. And let's take a look at these cases to see what they're all about. I'm gonna start off here with this gold one. I think it's my favorite. It looks pretty dope. So pretty classic Speck packaging here, except you have, the John Adler band there, and then you have this cool kind of design on the inside. Anyways, that's not really important right now. What's important is this case. And guys, it looks pretty good. I like this. It's kind of like a metallic finish, kind of like a shiny with a blue on the inside. Let's see what it looks like with the iPhone 6 inside. Put the volume rockers in here first, and then here. There we go. So the case itself does actually feel a bit different than a regular Candyshell case, guys. It might be a bit lighter. I don't know exactly what it is. It might be made of a different type of plastic on the back. You know what it is, guys? There is, in fact, a different kind of a material used on the back. Usually on the Speck cases, you have that very high gloss material, which is used on the back, which does scratch easily, actually. And I think that is used on this case here. This case, yes, does use that kind of material. But I think for this exact case, it's not exactly that material. It does give it kind of like a matte finish on the back, which is cool. It enhances your grip. It's pretty nice, actually. It has the raised bezel, and everything else is really the same as the regular Speck Candyshell. You have, again, that raised bezel. You have amazing protection on all four sides, covered up buttons, covered bottom and top. Everything is nice and protected. Again, one of my favorite cases, guys, as it does not compromise on the thickness of your phone. It is a very, very slim case, guys, but does offer you that protection that you need for a phone like this. So all the other cases, except for the material on the back, are relatively the same, I believe. But let's take a look at some of the other designs. Here we have, I don't exactly know like the color of this one, but it's like a pink on the inside, of like a fluorescent pink, and then there is a white and a blue kind of pattern on the back. Forgot to mention that all of them do have the Johnathan Adler stamp on the bottom of each case. And for this one, I also forgot to mention that the Speck logo is like a different kind of texture or color. It's different. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the Speck logo is a tad different on this one. So again, guys, the other one here, exact same as the gold and black one, but it's just a different color. So that's cool. Maybe if you guys are looking for a more like a feminine case. And this one here is the regular Candyshell material. This is a very high gloss finish case. Again, unfortunately, these cases do scratch very easily. I have had a couple myself, and after about a month or two of use, they are noticeably scratched. But other than that, again, guys, they provide extremely, extremely good protection for your phone. Very highly recommended, guys. The dual layer finish here. We have the soft kind of gel, kind of soft plastic on the inside, and that hard, rigid plastic on the outside for a all-around 360-degree protection for your phone. And that's the reason why I love these cases, guys. And here we go, the last case. I think this is my favorite. This is a really neat design. It's kind of like a leaves on the back. It's really cool. And then we have the nice turquoise green on the inside. Don't know how this would look. Let's see what it looks like with the black iPhone inside. Kind of skeptical here. I think this would look much nicer on a white iPhone. Unfortunately, we have the black one only. But let's see what it looks like with the black iPhone inside, as I'm very curious to see how the black and the turquoise clash. And it does look kind of questionable here, guys, with the black one. But the green really does complement the black. I don't really mind this that much, but I do have to admit it probably would look nicer on a white phone. And again, the back, guys, here is a high gloss finish, not like these matte ones. But I think overall I like this one a lot more than the high gloss one. It's just a nicer texture. It's not like sticky, like your hands don't, you know, like there's more friction on this one. It's not as smooth, not as, you know, it's not as easy to slide your hand across. There's more resistance in between the material. With this one, it's really nice. It's smooth. You could like rub your hand on it. It's really nice. Even, you know, to put it in your pocket, it just slides right in and out. So I would actually have to recommend these two if you're gonna get one. Get one of these with this nice matte-ish finish on the back. I know Speck does have a specific case line, a Candyshell case line, specifically for a metallic / matte finish on the back. We did review those. If you guys want to take a look, I'll link that down in the description below. Which is more like this kind of case. It's more like a matte black instead, more of a matte finish instead of a high gloss. Personally, I do prefer this one, but it's all up to you guys. But I would recommend this one if you guys are inexperienced or are looking for your first case. So yeah, guys, that was a first look at the new Johnathan Adler series from Speck. If you guys are interested in these cases, they do retail for, I believe, $49.99. So not on the cheap end, but the design that you're getting, it is pretty cool. And it is, I guess, Johnathan Adler, brand name sort of thing. If you guys are into this artist, I've never heard of him personally, but if you guys think that this guy is, you know, worth investing your money in, then go ahead, purchase one of these cases. Links down in the description below. And again, we'll have links to the other video where we reviewed the premium Candyshell, which is a metallic and matte finish on all the cases. So it's all up to you guys. Again, links down in the description below. And thank you guys for watching. See you next week.